All right, welcome back. Marion County NFL Flag. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and that's what we got going on right now. It's all the Super Bowls that we could possibly fit in. Not all the games, but most of them. All but probably our favorite. We're not going to be the 14U boys, but we are going to start off here with the 10U girls. And we'll be able to broadcast as long as the noisemakers don't get in our way. And this Raiders team, Matt, we've had them on the broadcast before. They're incredibly talented. The Commanders on the other side are very fast. They've got some speed. Talked to the coach before the game. They're really starting to figure it out and starting to play together. And you know that could be everything. The timing, just connecting the dots. This is the first year most of these kids have played.
Yeah, I think here's what happens in flag every year is you sign your kids up, you get your 4, or like me, you get 7 or 8, and then you go through the draft, right? And then you go into Jamboree, and you think, oh, we're going to win this thing. And then you play a team like mine, and you go, okay, we're going to practice once a week, and we're done. So at this point in the Super Bowl, holy, I love that action. I love that action.
Melanie on a good gain on first down. That'll set up second down and halfway to go.
So at this point, you've already established you're here, right? So, you know, by the time you get to the Super Bowl, the coaches have put their time in. The teams are gelling. They've built some chemistry or consistency or whatever you want to call it. And, yeah, now you got to show out. It's also a game, man. You don't play all your players. I'm sorry, but.
No, not at this point. I mean, if you can, you can.
But
if you can sneak in one once in a while, great. But
and it's no disrespect, but I'd like to see a little more. Let's get after it here with.
All right, they're going to do a little action in the backfield. Heads over the left side for no gain.
So the action there is they're compressed. They got a compressed set, and then it doesn't make the defense have to widen out. Defense can just stay put. Stay home.
We do have the coach mic'd up for the Commanders.
Nice.
Ravens don't want to wear it, so Raiders, yep. See if I can find it. Well,
we got trips left. I just don't like the sense of urgency from the Commanders here. They're kind of lax with it. False start. Got to throw that. It's a Super Bowl. Good play, good catch. Commanders definitely got away with one. They flinched. We're in the Super Bowl. We're not throwing the false starts. I don't get it, man. I said I wasn't going to pick on the refs.
Well, and again, these are the best of the best. This is Declan himself.
It's terrible. They flinched.
Yeah. And he said he was going to call it tight, and so far he hasn't.
They got 4 refs out here, and they all 4 missed it.
Well, and they're not accustomed to 4 refs, right? So I think that is also a factor.
This is 12U?
10U.
Okay.
10U.
God, I can't get that right.
All right, so they're going to run a bunch set.
First and goal. No blitz.
Nope, they're going to fake a handoff one way, go the other, heads over the left side.
Dang.
Good defense right there just to stop it. And if nothing more, the clock they're just eating away at the clock.
And if you think that your opponent has just a killer offense and you want to slow them down, there's no easier way to slow an offense down than keep the defense on the field.
Yeah, I don't know how often he's going to want to throw the ball, but, man, I don't know what's going on with his microphone.
Yeah.
He may not be talking, but it looks like he is. He may just be doing sign language. But we're not getting any noise out of it.
So the Jags are playing over here?
Yeah, the Jags will be right across from us, so we'll be able to keep an eye on it.
I'll be over there.
We'll see how long you last.
Oh, I'll be over there in 1 second.
I understand. Kaylee is the quarterback for the Commanders. And if the noise gets too much, I'll just have to mute the microphones because it's so annoying.
Yeah.
But it'll be third down here. They got to score. Good drive by the Commanders on this opening drive.
Yeah, they kind of got a little, they got the first down and they just – I say it every week, man. You get the first down, you barely get it. Now it's 3 to score. It's so tough. You got to try to get chunks into the second half of the field here.
Big play, big moment in the game here for the Commanders. See what he can dial up, be competitive. Because we know this Raiders team is very, very good. They travel. They're very well coached. They play as a group. They have 4 players who are just very, very good. Commanders, bunch of new kids to the block. We'll see how it all shakes out for them.
I'd like to see the just like to see more sense of urgency out of this.
Little misdirection with a drop in the backfield.
That's your 3rd down play.
I'm not sure what he was running. Trying to just keep it simple and then overcomplicate it at the same time. I'm not a big window dressing guy.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you do all that and it hurts you much more than it helps you. Coach, let me see that microphone real quick. I think I muted it by mistake. Let me see. Yeah, sure did. All right, there we go. I'm sorry. Thank you. Should be good now, in theory. All right, they're going to do a misdirection. Hands over the right side. She gets a nice short gain there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, and what you can see from this Washington team is, I'm going to say lack of experience. I'm not going to say that. I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. But like they're not comfortable playing the game yet. You know.
Sophia is the quarterback, I believe. Didn't know who was going to play this game until about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, man,
so,
they got her deep
she's
down
got
the
her deep.
field.
And it's
dropped. Right through her hands.
Right in front of us. Ooh, that's one you're going to want to have back.
It's the Super Bowl. Tense, gets more tense. I don't know if this team's ever won one before out here.
I do not have a roster for the 10U Raiders. Didn't know who was going to be in the Super Bowl. Didn't get a chance to talk to the coach before the game. So, and he doesn't want to be mic'd up. So we're going to be a little blind here. Low snap, managed to handle
Same thing,
fires it
but
deep.
The defender.
She's got this one.
So I'm not sure what the defender was doing there. The defender, deep safety, went to the other side of the field. I don't understand why she didn't come this side, stayed the whole way. Man.
Just kind of get lost in the wash.
Yeah. Third to score, 3 to score.
17:25 left on the official clock. No score here in the first half.
A lot of time off this clock.
Heads over the right side on a run.
That's a pick. I'm glad they're throwing that finally in the girls' game. They handed the ball off. Both girls ran. That's going to be blocking.
It'll be a 2nd down. That, by the way, that's the kind of behavior. It's just like that's such an obvious play.
Right.
I mean, when you run through the wash like that, they did this week 1. When you run through the wash, once you hand the ball off, you have to stop.
They've been, it's something that's been going down all year, and
they're finally calling it. I don't know what Caleb's talking about.
Here, man? It's
maybe we mic up Caleb. Oh, he waved it off. All right, we'll give Caleb the microphone at halftime so we can hear his viewpoint.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
It was clearly a block. 2nd
down, not a big gain, but it was a gain. Handing it off. That's an impeding.
The rush.
They didn't call it incomplete. That'll be 3rd down.
So
that's where you got to teach them to make contact in order to get the impeding the rush.
You can't call that truly impeding because she stopped.
Correct.
She got to run through the contact.
That's correct.
So that's a good no call.
That's a coaching moment.
Right. We got in trouble down in Naples because we had Vinny Perello blitzing, and I told him run through the he knocked 3 guys, and I go, the refs are telling me to do that.
That's exactly right.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Overloading the left side. Here comes the
3rd and
blitz.
Goal. They got it.
Attacks them.
Oh, good play.
Good defense, and that will be a turnover.
Yep.
And it'll be Commanders' ball for the 2nd time.
I mean, we're 10 minutes almost through the first half, and good Lord, only had a possession apiece. Like what happened in the 12-minute game?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it tells me you're not enforcing game clock, play clock.
Yeah.
Golly.
I don't know what's going on with that mic. All right, I'll fix it next game or maybe at halftime. We'll see. Again, 10U Raiders here against the 10U Commanders in the Super Bowl for all the marbles. This is a good one. This is a fun one.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd possession of the game for the Commanders. Kaylee is the quarterback. Who they really like to get the ball to is Melanie. Tall girl with the braids.
So, both teams have had some possessions. They've
Smith
consumed clock, not scored. So let's see what you got here.
Smith is going to be lined out all the way to the right.
It's too many formations.
Heads over with a run, cuts back upfield, tries to get through that first line of defense and cannot.
He must not have
Brought down.
a lot of confidence throwing the ball.
We've covered a game with him, and I think he threw the ball twice. Still won.
I like it. It's my style of offense.
Yeah.
Grind it.
Look, I mean, when I'm a big believer that the ball is in the air too many times, most times, and unless you're very, very talented. And you can practice a lot. By the way, this Raiders-Jags game, this is like a backyard brawl between two brothers, isn't it? Packers, what did I say? Yeah, Packers and the Jags. Right? I mean, everybody on that team has played together before.
Oh, man, I love that action. Oh, man, she could be.
Woo! That was a great play.
See, that's why you run it. Dude, that's some
Set
Kyle
all
Shanahan
up.
stuff right
Yep.
there, man. Got him flowing one way, back the other. It's good
Yep.
offense.
Nice little route to the center who was wide open.
Yep.
They didn't adjust to it, and here we go. Now it's third down right there after the biggest gain of the day, really. Outside of that one nice play by the Raiders. Third down.
You see the Raiders coaching up the quarterback over here. Is she having a little? So they played this 3-1 defense.
With the blitzer.
Look at the seams wide. Look at the seam would be wide
It's
open.
right open in the middle. The center, they run a little route to the right
Like
side.
They have the defender on the other side of the field. There's just nobody over there.
Dumps it underneath. Nice catch by Smith, who elevates and gets that. I almost believe that flag was pulled before she actually had possession, but they're going to mark her right inside the no-run zone.
So he's giving the
It'll be
X.
fourth down.
He's giving
Got to
X.
go tight here.
They're
Fourth
going
down.
Man-to-man.
You got to go for it here if you're
They're definitely
if you're
going.
the coach. $12:55 left to go here in the first half. Raiders, Commanders coming after it. You got to love it when you have KP over there patrolling the sidelines. He's just recruiting. This is a recruiting trip for him. He's probably got like 3 daughters on each side. All right, so they're going to run kind of a traditional. She drops back, fires up for grabs. Incomplete. Not a great throw.
I mean, you can kind of see why he's not wanting to throw it.
I don't know if he has an actual quarterback.
Yeah.
But, again, now the Raiders got to go the whole length of this half with only 3 plays. I have no problem going for it there.
Yeah, and the Raiders have missed some throws, so.
The Raiders are probably the more talented team. They've played together more.
I wouldn't say. I don't know about talent. I would say.
I should have said
practice.
Skilled. All right, that's better. More practice, more experience.
They're lining up correctly.
Now, if they give it to the deep man, it will be it's an instant blocking call. They attack the edge. Great tackle there on the right side.
Too much
of the defense.
You set up the misdirection, but nobody bit.
Well, and again, it just took so long. The cornerback just stayed home and closed the ground the way you're supposed to with that. Made a play. Now, if your runner can get past that first level, they're scoring.
So they're going to fake it here. The girl in the blonde's going to keep it.
Do a little play action pass. Fires over the middle.
Oh, good D.
Little mix-up on the route. Nobody was quite sure where they were supposed to go.
So that's, again, you're running these gimmicks for no reason.
It's window dressing.
Getting your offense, man.
Yeah.
Second drive. It's half over, quarter of the way through the game, man.
You know when window dressing works? Is when the defense is overly aggressive.
Right.
The Commanders are not overly aggressive.
They're sitting back.
Right. They're watching it. You're making the window dressing happen so fast you can't even adapt to it.
Yep, this is 3rd and goal. It's too deep. Got to get back there. And this is a point in the game, too. You really figure out how far the quarterback can throw. And that's kind of where you stand, right? You say, okay, she can throw it 25 yards. I'm going to go stand 25.
What you don't do here is a little, RPO.
Yeah.
Don't hand it off.
They're double blitzing here. I do not like this at all. Oh,
she reset,
yeah,
so just hesitates, dumps it underneath.
Good.
It'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I think that the Raiders quarterback here is adjusting to the size and the athleticism of this Washington team. Redskins.
That's what I call them. It's maybe the dumbest name in all of sports.
I just don't understand how it takes years to get mad at something.
No, decades.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me.
So I think I've shared this on the broadcast. My my family. I'm a Lumbee Indian
Okay.
from North
Oh,
Carolina.
my mom, I was asking what.
And, yeah, I mean, my family were huge Redskins fans because they were the Redskins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, they were proud of it. And do you know why they're called the Redskins? Because their best player was an Indian.
There you go.
I mean, it's like, come on, what are we doing here? Oh, nice hand over to the left side.
Yeah.
Couldn't get past it.
It's fine.
I like the quick hit.
I think, we're not making turnovers. That's the big thing. Either moving the ball.
Could you do a toss sweep?
You can toss it now.
No, I mean, do you think they could execute? Is that
No. 'Cause
you've coached girls? Is that a tough play to execute?
It's tough to do the toss because two things. You can't get under center. That's the hardest part. You don't want the girls going under center. So you get it's a rhythm. To do that reverse pivot or even out of shotgun. It's too much movement.
All right, the Packers game is underway. They're going to have the ball first, working from the left to our right from our broadcast booth.
I mean, you look at them.
Little misdirection coming to the Beck side. Same direction. They should run the other way.
I think, hey, you got, 6-7 yards here?
You know what's great is that you look at a guy like Dorian, obviously a coach's kid, but talking about a guy who just embraced his role of being the center.
Yeah, for years, 3 or 4 years.
I think he realized, I'm open, and the person who's guarding the center cannot guard me.
Oh, he's got him. Take off.
Dumping under all kinds of pressure. You can't run it, and he's sacked there for a loss. Good play for the Jags. I'd say who you're rooting for, but I don't think it matters. It's the same squad. I do want Kingston to go out with a win. All right, see you later. Oh, she goes and gets it. An accident, little happy accident. It's not possible to compete with the horns. So. All right, so it'll be Commanders' ball here, third down, just inside the no-run zone.
Let's go, Raider defense. Get in there. Come on, T. Stop them.
There's a fire over for the Packers on the other side. Just short, nice throw there.
Let's go, Tatum. Get in there. Get in there, Tatum.
See what they can do. Coach taking his time. Must be a pass play. Pass plays always take longer. Hey. All right, it'll be first down, Raiders. They've been here before. 6.5 minutes left to go here in this football game. No score here in the first half.
Good job, Raider ladies. Way to stop them.
Hey. Two wideouts to the right, one back. They're going to fake a handoff, heads over the right side. She cuts it. Nice run. Running right up the middle for a big gain. It'll be second down right there. Girls quick. She can run. 10U girls, Super Bowl. There's a snap, little bobble. She rolls out to her right, fires over in the middle. It's caught. Nice play. Coming back for the ball. It'll be third down right there. Raiders have to score. They're going to overload the left side here with 3 wideouts. She rolls out, fires over the middle, and that's going to be caught. First score of the game. Drops back, going for 2, fires into the end zone, and it is caught. Raiders draw first blood. So the Commanders will have the ball again, down by 8. Commanders break the huddle. We'll see what Kaylee can do now that they're down by 8. 3:21 left to go here in the first half. Hands it off to the right side. No gain. Sticking to the ground game. And the Raiders are answering the call. They're going to fake the handoff. She wants to throw it over the middle. Goes up. Smith grabs it. Great catch. That's not stoppable. Girl's very tall, and she went and made an athletic play to bring that home. It'll be 3rd down. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Taking a long time. Nice throw over there. Jag scored. Fourth down. Let's see what the Commanders do here. Are they going to go for it? No, he's going to punt it. It'll be... Now they've decided he wants to go for it. On 4th down, he's got to get a first down. I don't mind that call. 1:20 on the official clock, down by 8, basically 2 touchdowns. If you don't get it, you want to waste as much time as possible off the clock. And then technically you can call a timeout and then punt it. Let's see if that's what he decides to do, just to eat that clock. Packers run a little RPO. Duke goes and gets him. Nice catch in the open field. Short game. 4th down. They're going to call delay a game. Nope, you called a timeout. That's just smart. That's smart. I mean, that just wasted 45 seconds off the clock. Good coaching decision there. I like it. If he punts it, he can punt it now if he wants. Let's see if that's what they decide. They haven't decided yet. Now he's going to punt. Again, smart decision. That's the right way to do it. Again, wasting time. They haven't really shown the ability to make big plays in the passing game. So why not give it a shot? Raiders trying to go hurry, catch them off guard. Middle of the field's wide open. Gonna roll out. She wants to throw. She wants to throw deep. And it's caught. Can she get past? Yes. Can she get in the end zone? Yes. Touchdown, Raiders. $14-0 here in the first half.
I told you, the team you make it to the Super Bowl, she's winning MVP.
That is an explosive play. What a throw, what a catch. They're going to go for 2 here into the first half. 2 wide. Oh, dropped it. That'll be 14-0 here. 46 seconds left. Let's see what the Commanders can do with the ball. Down by 14. Haven't been able to get a first down. Haven't been able to get any momentum going. This Raiders defense has been stifling. Raiders really dominating this first half of play. Scored the last time, the 2 times they've touched the ball. Coming through. Commanders taking their time. They're going to run the tree formation that we saw early on in the season. That could be a pick and a block. She's got to stop there, or that is an illegal play. 9 seconds left, and that'll be the end of the half. Oh, geez. All right, we're back. I think we got both microphones working. We do have the.
They're going this way. Line up on that side.
Yeah. All right, got the umpire, Declan. First year as the head referee out here. I will say the officiating has improved dramatically this year. Come on in, RJ. You want to have a seat? Want to do some games with me? We could talk about your epic choke job last night. RJ Hillenbrandt joining the booth, the coach of the year from the 8U division. How does that feel?
Oh, really good.
I voted for you.
Thank you. Very good.
Oh, she wants it all. Fires it deep. That ball's swatted down. Not a good looking throw. Man, what a game you had.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What a run. And this was your first year as a head coach. I think from the first time, it's hard to hear with the horns.
It is.
But it's so annoying and obnoxious. But from the first year you were out here as an offensive coordinator, you were able to watch a couple of games that we broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
You've grown tremendously.
Thank you.
As a coach. How much is that just going on the road, seeing other leagues factor?
It really does factor. Reffing, here, watching your broadcast, doing a broadcast, going on the road, seeing how other teams conduct their offenses and how they conduct their teams in a whole really shows you what I was missing, that I was coaching flag football like it was tackle football.
What do you got?
and realizing
rush.
that
Take it. 5.
you know, you gotta
Illegal
coach
rush.
flag differently.
Defense.
There's
5-yard
ways in
penalty,
how
first
you
down.
organize your game plan and how you do it, and I couldn't be any more prouder of these kids. It was the coolest game to be proud of. That entire on the other field there with the bleachers was completely full. It was over 800 people watching because they were doing the award ceremony for the big kids, and it was the coolest atmosphere. And that Bucks team is a great team, and they're well coached.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing them today. We'll have them on the broadcast. Covered a lot of their games yesterday.
Yes.
I would have done that championship game, but I had an event. So we raised I think $45,000 for foster care. So
Awesome.
I had to be somewhere else.
I get it.
Oh, they're waving it off? All right. Declan outthinks it. So it'll stay second down.
They didn't cross prior to the handoff, so we couldn't have anything. Wait for my whistle. Go.
Really crowded backfield back there. Oh, that hurt.
1.
They're going to fake it to the first person. See, that's the play right there that you can call an illegal block. Good tackle by Smith. They're going to say, let's see what he says there.
Got it. Yep. Nothing.
He waves it off again. Lot of happy. They just want to throw flags. I
Well,
think
yeah,
they're getting
it's-
paid per flag.
It's the Super Bowl, so the anxiety doesn't just go with the players and the coaches. It goes to the referees,
Well,
too.
and they've never coached with 4 before. Or
With-
I'm sorry, with
no,
4.
it's a different animal.
And look, one of the things they did this year that I'm very happy about is these officials were deemed the best of the year. They were graded all year. I can't see that, but it's short, incomplete. Got screamed. Coach stood right in front of the camera.
Yeah, he did.
And I don't have it on the field
Going
camera.
for it.
So
Going for it.
going for it on 4th down here, I don't mind that play. The Commanders, you're up by 14. Where the ball spaced, I don't have a problem with that. I think it's a good call.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a good call because if you can get the first down here and then hold on to the ball a little longer and even maybe potentially come away with the score, you could put this game away right now.
Yeah, I sure can. Because we're at 21 minutes left. We're down to about 4 possessions.
Yeah.
And that's huge. Nice play there by the Jags just to dump it down.
3.
No blitz coming. Fires
Wide
over the
open.
middle. She's got the first down. Really smart job there. I can't hear.
Yeah, those horns are, woo.
Really smart job of pushing the ball forward just to making sure. I don't mind the bell.
No,
The
but
horn is maybe the worst sound that has ever been created.
1 second.
Now we're screened on the play. Won't be
Yeah.
able to get much here.
Let's see it here.
1.
Gonna fake the
Handoff.
handoff to the first person through. Good pull
Great pull.
right there at the start. Because we know once that girl gets her feet moving, she can pick them up and put them down.
Yes, she can.
Second
Second
down.
down.
Long way to go.
This is a big down. If this is a big down, if you can only get minimum yardage out of this, then you got a good chance to get the ball back for the Commanders.
You know why this coach decided he was going to be the Commanders?
Why?
'Cause they were garnet and gold.
Hey,
Throws it deep, incomplete, 3rd down. Right there for the Raiders.
I'm kind of old school. I wouldn't mind if they went back to the Redskins.
I think we
I
all,
wouldn't
Matt
mind-
and I
wouldn't
just
mind.
talked about
and I'm
it.
a Cowboy fan.
Look, I think they are the Redskins. Nobody wants to call them the Commanders.
No, it's
You
uncomfortable.
have to be such a blind person. And this is what happens when people get offended for people.
Yeah,
Because they really just think we're not smart enough to
the
defend
Redskin
ourselves.
tribe came
Oh, I
out and
can't
said
hear.
that the Redskin tribe came out and said we appreciate them. They're honoring us by playing.
Correct. My tribe was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of remarkable that, you get these people who don't even care about football, don't know the history of the name,
All the way.
and they're offended for people. Don't be
Incomplete.
offended for anybody.
No, don't be offended for anyone. Absolutely not.
All right, here we go. It'll be the Commanders' ball. They hold. It'll be first and from their own 5-yard line. Got to get some things moving and grooving here.
Yeah, they can put a score on the board. It becomes a game again, but they have to definitely make something out of this possession.
All right, let's go inside
9
the
minutes?
huddle. I got the
Okay.
microphones working.
Oh, yeah. Put the ball. All right. Right here, baby. All right, y'all back here. Back here. Come
We've
on,
had this
come on.
coach a couple of times. I
Come on.
love the way
Yes.
got
he acts
some.
inside the huddle.
We've been
Very
setting up all
calm.
game.
And
All
you,
right, here we
this is
go.
what you
Here we
learned a
go.
lot, just how you
Right
interact.
here. But
And
now,
sometimes you don't
Katie,
hear yourself,
we're gonna
No.
pass it to
right?
red.
And
Who's
you
red?
hearing yourself, you're like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Like
Okay.
I watched the game that night. I was like, did I say it that loud? Oh,
Yeah.
why did I
No.
do that? Oh my
Slap,
goodness.
you be red. All right. Run that. Kaylee, if that's
But
not
the
open,
big thing
then
I
hit.
preached this year was be coachable.
Yeah,
Smith.
Be coachable.
yeah. And again, you got to keep it so simple at your age group. Jags don't quite get in, just
Oh, it was
shy.
close.
They're going to fire it, fake it over the middle, comes back to Smith.
Oh,
Smith
oh,
brings
oh.
it in. Can she run away?
pull.
No. Coach, before the game, we had a quick interaction. He was just talking about how young and inexperienced this Commanders team
Hey,
is.
let's go, let's go,
Yep.
let's go.
And how most of them have never played
Where's the
before.
ball?
And you're seeing that it's the little things.
It's the little things, yes.
You know,
Throwing on time,
yeah,
where to run their routes,
pass routes,
yeah, how
Here
to
we go,
run
here we go,
them.
here we go.
throwing,
Let's get
catching.
in the
And
stack
what comes the
formation.
easiest, believe it or not, is
Stack
football, is
formation,
the
and
tackling
I want
part,
you
the
to
pulling
hit
of the
Malia.
flags.
Yes.
Okay?
Because it's a very simple
Make
concept.
sure you run out wide and get past
It
the
is.
line of scrimmage. Which,
I thoroughly enjoy having the coaches. This is technically an illegal formation if the third person through gets it. They split up. Took too long. Flag
What a
guard.
pull.
Can't do that against her. She's just
Hey.
too fast.
same thing. We can run now.
I don't know any of the
We
Raiders'
can run
names,
now. That's all.
unfortunately.
That just helped us out. We still got.
Well,
Kaylee,
again,
come here, come here, come here.
He's not wrong, by the way.
No,
Just got
Run
knocked
up that.
out
All
of the
right,
run
that just
zone.
helped us out.
And what I would do is if
Help
you're a
us out.
team maybe that's
All right,
not
let's
as
go.
experienced
Hey.
against a team that's pretty
I seen that.
experienced,
You was wide
you got to
open,
hit them
Smith.
with quick things.
Hey,
You
we'll do
can't,
the same
not
thing.
long developing plays.
do
You're
the
making
same
them
thing
think
with
too
Smith.
much. Just make it, hey, this is what it is.
Take a jab,
1,
step
2,
that
throw.
way, and shoot out. Do
That
the
will
same
help
thing
with the
you
blitz.
did. You were
No
wide
doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt about it.
And you learn those things even as a coach, like I did this past playing the Bucks the first time, and then the second time, it's like I got to get it out quick. I got to get it out quick. This is what this formation. It's got to be quick.
Again, that tree formation is
Now.
what I dabbed it. That's picked.
Ah,
She's gone.
she's gone. Touchdown Raiders. And that's just good awareness by that young lady there because she knew the blitz was coming, that the ball was going to be coming out hot. So she just stayed, right in front of between her and the quarterback and the receiver. That was great coverage.
God, that sounds so bad.
It sounds so bad. Too bad we're not over there, right?
Well, that's where we wanted to be, and we would have been if they hadn't had a rain out on
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
And then we'd also be doing the 14U. All right, they're going to run their own formation of the tree. Go Knowles, it's all right. They're going to send one in motion. Still have one behind them. They're going to run an RPO. She can run or pass, fires. Oh, that's a penalty. They're going to call it no good. That's technically a penalty.
That is a penalty.
She made contact with the head and
And the neck area.
and the neck area and
the
went
head area.
after it. And she's been the stud of this play. That'll be a penalty. That could be a personal foul, and then they could have they could add it on to
Add
their
10
next
yards
position.
to the next possession.
Declan didn't see it that way. It'll be Commanders' ball, down by 20.
Offense. Come on. Miguel, come on, let's go.
That's one of those that I think they need to be calling a little more
Come on.
frequently.
Well, yeah, especially if we're trying to protect the head and neck area, it needs to be an
All right, let's get the
unsportsmanlike.
play.
Well,
Let's
and
get
they
the
attacked
play.
the ball
Let's go,
once she
number
had
one,
it in her
number one,
possession,
number
and that
one.
is also an illegal play.
Correct.
Smith.
But she's tough. She's right back out there.
Needs to be. They're going to hand it off. She heads over the right side. Picks him up and puts him down for a short gain.
Hey,
Good
let's
pull
go,
there.
Let's go. Number
I think
one,
that's
number
Aries
one.
out
Get
there
your
on the
plays.
right
Number
side.
one. Miguel, Kaylee.
All right, let's see what Miguel can do.
Let's go.
See if they can get the ball in Melanie's hand. She hasn't touched it in a while. There, she
Miguel,
fakes it,
Miguel.
fires it underneath. Oh, my
Good.
goodness, she's just going to
Kaylee, you
spike
gotta
that
be
ball
faster
down.
with
Yeah,
that,
she
okay?
became the defender on that play and had to knock that down. Good play by her.
It's all right.
They're leaving behind this young lady wide open.
They can't throw it that far.
They can't.
Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Let's go number
They
two.
can't throw it that
Number
far.
Oh,
two.
man.
What
Number
they've been
two.
very, very good at is
See that?
eating the clock and
Green.
running the ball.
Let's
Yeah.
They're not a throwing team,
Not a
and you
throwing
don't see
team.
that much in the 10U.
Yep.
That football's bigger than they
Number 2,
could probably
Malia.
handle. I think it'd be good if they moved down one, just so they could throw it a little bit better.
You got to get
dumps it,
open.
she's
You got to
got
get
it again.
open. There you go.
6 or 7?
What was the call?
Punt. 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 Okay.
All right.
You tell them to do. All right. Look like.
It'll be turnover on downs, and then they're going to go ahead and punt it.
Kaylee, when
It'll be Raiders' ball. They're going to come out.
6. All right. We got to throw it, okay?
Did they get her for 7 seconds there?
Yeah, sure did.
Okay.
When you have 4 officials, it's a true clock.
It's
right?
a true clock. That's right. Well, you know, like we said, 4 officials, you have more eyes on the field, which is going to make the game more efficiently, should make the game more efficiently. Now they just have to work together. But this crew right here, by far, I've worked with them. They're one of the best
it's the
crews
best
that-
4.
It's the best 4 you're going to get.
And one of the things Declan did this year, that could also be a penalty.
That could be a penalty as well. Yeah, attacking the, hit the player.
I don't
before
know
the
if it
ball.
was pass interference. I don't know if
It's close.
he attacked the ball. There was a lot of contact there.
It's close.
The back official who should make that call was eyeing up Jerome. I mean, again, we all get it. Jerome's a sexy man.
Yeah, Jerome. I mean, he's a physical specimen.
That's right.
We don't look like
6'4".
We don't look like Jerome.
No.
You know.
No. Great hair. Videographer.
Oh, he does it all.
Editor extraordinaire.
Yeah, he does it all.
I've known Jerome for a long time. I got him this job.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, learn something every day.
He does a lot. He used to do a lot of high school sports here with Raw Recruits.
Okay.
And so he did a couple of highlights with my son.
Okay.
And that's how we kind of connected. And I said, hey, you should be doing work with NFL Flag. And he goes, what? And then I connected him and John Ivory, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
And
Yeah.
I mean, you look at his highlight videos.
Oh,
I think it's truly one of the best thing this league does.
Oh, absolutely.
Is showcase the kids. It's very kid-centric.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all know parents get in the way of it sometimes.
They do.
And the ego of the parents get in the way. Whether it's on the sidelines making ridiculous noises or the fighting that goes on.
Oh, yeah. Well, everyone's going pro, didn't you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's going
yeah.
pro.
One of the things that happened yesterday, it's just unbelievable. When a losing coach goes into the other team's huddle and calls the team out, that's one of those where you should just, you know what? You should not be a coach.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Perfect example. I mean, the Bucks and the Cowboys yesterday, 8U was one of the best games probably of the year, back and forth, all game, and there's nothing but respect on both sides. Our fans, the fans in the crowd were actually being more rowdy than we were as coaches, because we were trying to keep the boys calm in that environment.
And I've said this a million times, the parents are a reflection of the culture and attitude that the coach creates.
Correct.
You don't see these issues with Rob Allen teams
No.
or Nile teams go get it. Nice play.
Yep.
Are they going to call impeding the rush? Let's go into Declan.
What happened? What happened?
It's a
Impeding
good
the
call.
rusher.
It's a good call.
Who impeded? Oh.
The center.
The center,
Was it
usually
the
it's
center?
always the center.
If he's going to call that, Declan needs to be consistent in it.
Yes, you got to. If you're going to call it once, you got to call it twice.
Yeah, but again, I'm a firm believer in that. So.
Well, yeah, and like I said, this Raiders coach, he just told the young lady here that's blitzing, he just said, do it again. Why not? You know what I mean?
And that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Run through the defender.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're going to bring a double blitz, which I like. Keep that pressure going. The
One's
score's
going to back off.
20-0, but you don't know which one.
Two's not going. There's no way.
They put Smith at the center
Yeah,
here to
there
run
it is.
right up the middle, and they're going to throw it to her.
Oh.
We were talking
Keep running,
before
baby. Keep
about
running. It's okay.
throwing the ball versus a U versus a C. And one of
Yes.
the things you can see, the way the girls handle the ball, it's in a U.
It's different, yeah.
Because I don't know
not
if the
this, it's
ball's too
that.
big or what, but if you can teach them to throw it from the C and to kind of more come over the top, comes out more consistently and doesn't come out with that flailing duck-like action.
I got a quarterback that can come teach him. I got a kid.
Crimmy?
Yeah. Oh
is he a U versus a C?
He's a C.
That's what I thought.
He's a grown man.
He's like 9. He's like 6'4". Oh, what a dot by. Oh, that's my boy Kingston.
Yeah, he's a grown man, that boy.
Kingston just threw it the whole yard for a dot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to miss him.
Yeah.
This is his last year. I really wanted to do his last game.
It's been fun watching
I'm on
him.
record. He's one of my favorites.
He's been fun to watch.
Flag on the play. Let's go back to the Declan, Mike.
I told Grant.
Sorry.
I told
but you got to get up there and
Grant.
sit
I
down.
said, I'm so glad I don't have to be on the field with you in 2 years. He goes, why, Coach?
It's all right,
I said, because you're going to be taller than me. It's going to look really, it's going to look really weird me yelling at you when you're taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing. When you have the kind of run that you did, I think going in, I think you knew you had a good squad.
Yep. I honestly, though, I didn't think they got more out. I got more out of them than they got out of me this year. They over exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
By far. They really did.
4th down? Yes. Punt it.
Up, and we're going to punt, so it'll be a turnover, and we'll set to the other side as the Raiders dominating this football game. 8 minutes left to go on the game.
And I think if you're the Raiders here now, you just you run the ball. You know what I mean? You try to get some big chunk
Just
plays.
eat clock.
And just
Yep.
eat clock at this point.
Yeah, and again, the Raiders have been the team to beat in this division all year.
They have.
And they're proving it today. Had a great game against the Chiefs to get in here from the AFC side. And the Commanders, we all knew this NFC side was wide open. There's a dump down.
We're going to get
That'll be a flag.
Unsportsmanlike, unnecessary roughness.
She attacked the arm. Can't do it. That'll be an additional 10 yards and a first down.
And this is the hard part of the game where you got to try to.
You got to take a first down here.
You take the first down, but the hard part here for the Commanders, where you got to tell them to kind of keep their cool a little bit, just play the game like you've been doing it all year.
Defense ran in, lowered the shoulder. 10-yard penalty. It's first down.
It's a good call. Good solid call. First down is what you got to take.
Yeah.
You want downs more than distance.
Correct.
All right, here we go. It'll be first down again for the Raiders. They lead by 20. Looks like, the last time we had the Raiders on the broadcast, they didn't play all their players.
No.
That was a real issue in a regular season Week 2 game.
Yeah.
Not playing all your players because, you wanted to win more than, you want to, build the team. And that's the kind of example that I'm talking about with, setting the culture, setting the standard.
Well, and that's, you have to have that conversation with the
It
parents
wasn't this
week one.
Raiders team. It was another Raiders
There's
team.
another Raiders team. You got to have that conversation week 1.
Super Bowl, by the way, I get it. It's a little different. Nice
Yep.
incomplete pass. Super Bowl, I get it if it's a close game.
Yeah.
And again, that's understandable.
Well, it teaches the kids too. During the season, you want to have them all heighten their level of, heighten the level of ability towards the end. But once you get the playoffs and Super Bowl, the best players are going to play.
That's right.
And you're going to get the other guys in, but the best players going to play. You got to try to win the game because you want to keep advancing.
That's it. Here we go. 5:45 on the official game clock. They're going to fake the little end around. She wants to dump it over the middle. Looking, fires a good ball.
Wide
open. And she can't come up.
What
and
a pick
by Smith.
What
She's
a
going to
pick.
head the other way.
What a pick.
And she's still going. Brought down
Wow.
deep inside Raider territory. Boy, what a coin flip play that was.
Wow, it looked like wide open, easy first down to an interception, almost a touchdown the other way. That's impressive.
It was a drop, it was a catch, it was a drop, and it was an interception.
But that goes back to what we talked about. Probably still not going to win the game by the Commanders, but why would you throw it? Just run it.
Sure.
Just run it, and they haven't been able to move the ball on you all game.
Yeah, go have some fun, though, at the
But
same time.
I get it. Go have some fun at the same time.
Yep. Build for next year. There we go. They're going to run it over the
great
left,
reverse.
right side, kind of change things up. She's running. Could that be a holding call? Nope. They're going to say they had the flag and the shorts. Second down. See if the Commanders can punch it in here. Go inside
Let's
the
go.
huddle.
Ball. God, damn, we can't get the playoffs. Let's go.
Drop back, fires all of it. Going deep. That'll be picked by the Jags.
Right.
That's two teammates going after the ball.
Yeah. By the way, that whole squad is a team.
Yes.
You know, it's an all part of the Nile cult between the Packers and the Jags.
Yep. I think you're right on the money when you call it a cult.
It is a cult. Oh, there's a dump pass, and that's picked off the other way. She's coming right at us.
Coming right at us.
Can she score?
That's a tackle.
Down.
That's a tackle. That's a tackle.
Wow. Declan throws the flag and hits the player. Two different flags on the play. Caleb's got one on one side. Declan fired one 60 yards the other. Let's hear what we got.
Illegal rush. I had a tackle in reality. But I think she's going to be like, I'll wave that one off.
So it'll be Commander's ball on the illegal rush.
Correct. Yeah, it was an illegal rush.
You know it's a big game when you get Steve Rim in the cart.
Oh, yeah, when he's on the cart, watch it. You know what he did for our game yesterday? He emceed it.
Yeah,
The last half.
He and I have done a bunch of games together.
Illegal rush by the Raiders.
Okay.
It's going to be first down, half the distance for the Commanders.
So it wipes away the interception and
Yeah,
gives the
sure
Commanders
does.
another chance to score.
Sure does. Steve Rim and I have done a bunch of games together, and that's why he's the reason I'm here. He's the reason I met John Ivory, and I yell at him about it all the time.
So you blame him, huh?
Yeah. You know there are certain people
back up.
who, when they call,
Ladies,
you
back
just
up.
answer the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Rim's that guy.
I played for Steve.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I played for Steve, so.
Hey.
He and I coached together, MCYFL, the Senior
Yep.
Wolfpack. We were not good, but we competed.
Hey, you competed.
Some of his trick plays are just so good. There's a run over the right side. That's going to be a block.
Ah.
She got stepped
man.
on coming out. You cannot do that. It's an illegal block.
This young lady is a warrior. She has taken a beating
This is no run.
this first half.
For multiple fouls. Illegal run by the offense. Illegal block by the offense. The penalty being forced at the illegal run. 5 yards and a loss of down.
Yeah, easy call.
Easy call.
Sanchez.
You know when you're out here a lot, you can see it. And let's be honest, that illegal block is one that's not called every week. Right? Unfortunately,
it's not called.
It drives me crazy.
You almost need a kid to run into each other for it to
drives
happen.
me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're teaching that non-contact.
Correct.
And now all of a sudden that's a play I've seen the Commanders run 10 times.
Well, yeah, and it's probably because, let's just be honest.
It
probably
works.
hasn't been called, and it works. So why not?
All right, 1:15 left to go into this football game. We'll see if the Commanders can punch it in, make it a little closer. Heads right up the middle, breaks one tackle, can't get past the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down.
Great flag pull.
Good news is we're getting this terrible noise out early.
Yep.
Won't be here the rest of the day.
This will be it. No more horns. If you have a game today, do not bring a horn.
It's just
Public
irritating.
service announcement.
It's just irritating.
I tell you what, I like these uniforms too for the refs. I do like them.
He went and bought them.
Got them. They're nice.
I'm like, why are you 22? He goes, don't worry about why I'm 22. They're going to fake it. They're going to throw it deep.
Keep running.
Incomplete.
Oh.
It'll be a turnover. And that could be it.
That's it. Don't have to run
That'll
another
be the
play.
ball game.
Yep, that's it.
I want to thank everybody for watching. See you on the next one. No reason.